Salut la Team Blue, c'est BlueperfectOff, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour la première partie de l'épisode 2 de Before the Storm, le spin-off de Life is Strange 1. On continue d'incarner Chloé Price et comme vous pouvez le constater, le menu principal, l'image de fond a changé puisque, rappelez-vous, lors du dernier épisode, eh bien on avait mis un petit peu le feu à la forêt. Voilà, super, ne faites pas ça chez vous bien sûr. Démarre l'épisode, c'est parti.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe.
J'ai pas
You
raté le
allowed
geste
me
qu'elle a
to
fait.
drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Allez, ok, oui.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
Oh, Mom.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it? Oh, I get it. This is about Blackwell's money troubles. Will you be dragging every other scholarship student into your office today as well?
Damn.
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of the Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Ouais, non, on va suivre enchaîner, les gars.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind
Ça
of
m'a
yesterday's
démangé, mais je pense
events,
qu'on va suivre.
it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Ok. Livre de chimie. Ah, besoin d'objet maintenant. Étranger. Oui, bah je suis au courant, mec. J'aurais aimé le didacticiel au début du deuxième épisode, les gars, quoi. Allez, ça dégage. la trousse. On peut pas faire un truc, les devoirs.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Bon, on va le jeter, hein. De toute façon, on peut pas rien faire d'autre, donc... Bon, la photo du chat, on la prend? Bah oui. On a un chat, nous? Je suis en train de capter, là. Attendez, les gars, on a un chat?
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
En gros, on est obligé de les jeter. On peut pas les... Voilà.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Attends, c'est passe quoi là? Ok, d'accord.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Ok les amis, alors du coup, donc un de vos messages, oula. Ok, tu ne feras pas continuer à me faire ça, je fais évidemment. D'accord, Elliot. Après la tempête, ça te dirait de sortir, à mon avis Max est mort, hein, pour nous d'aller au théâtre. Alerte, système Sieb. Ah oui, bah ça c'est nous mec. Hein. Et Wells, veuillez être vigilant sur le chemin du campus et en rentrant, le corps professoral ainsi que le personnel ont reçu une promotion sportive et extracurriculaire. Oh là là. D'accord, ok, on s'en fout apparemment. Ok, donc James et Rose, c'est les nouveaux personnages qu'on va avoir. Du coup, il s'agit donc du père et de la mère de Rachel. Et puis il nous reste 2 personnages à découvrir. Moi, je pense que dans les 2 personnages, les gars, on va avoir le chef de Franck, là, vous savez, le dealer, là, le chef dealer. Je pense qu'à mon avis, ça va être lui et l'autre personne. Alors là, franchement, je sais pas du tout. Je vous laisse leur feuille, leur fiche d'information, les gars, si vous voulez la lire. Vous pouvez mettre pause.
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
Je sais pas si la dernière fois je vous avais fait lire toutes les infos. Et hop là, voilà. Donc je vous laisserai mettre pause à chaque fois, hein, les amis, hein, comme d'habitude, vous connaissez, hein, parce que sinon après je vais faire des vidéos qui vont durer extrêmement longtemps. Et hop là, retour, c'est parti. Donc let's go. Alors j'ai vu par contre qu'il y avait notre petit Elliot. C'est quoi l'annonce là par terre?
Max would have loved this shit.
C'est quoi ça? Le futur a besoin d'excellence. Grâce à une généreuse subvention, la fondation Prescott Blackwell proposera plusieurs nouvelles matières destinées à cultiver le talent artistique de ses étudiants à la rentrée. Concept visuel, introduction à la composition, introduction à la céramique, super, nul. Ils sont pas en train d'insérer le personnage que vous connaissez bien, les autres? Est-ce qu'ils seraient pas en train de nous insérer juste
Maybe they'll
Marc
use my
Jefferson?
scholarship money to finally fix this pothole.
Est-ce qu'ils sont pas en train d'insérer Marc
But
Jefferson?
whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Allez, on va être sympa.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Le spectacle.
Actually, I was thinking, maybe I won't go to the Tempest. The more I think about being at Blackwell tonight, the more I want to throw up.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I should have thought of that. Do you just want to hang out instead?
Nah, I think I'll just chill at home. You don't mind, right?
It's totally cool. No problem.
Next time. Okay? I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Ouais, d'accord.
Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
Non, c'est pas la voiture quand même, c'est pas possible. Non, c'est pas celle-là. Bah les gars, excusez-moi, hein, je fais un petit méli-mélo avec Life is Strange 1. J'essaie de trouver les petits clins d'œil, skate. C'est le sujet de Joyce, ça non?
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Oh, c'est sale. C'est très sale.
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you.
Et bim.
Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Ah, c'est vrai que je lui ai mis une sacrée cartouche dans la bagnole. Hein.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Allez hop, on va tempérer.
Fine.
You want to see my shit so badly?
Ah, ça me fait bader, hein.
Ooh, weed! Oh no, the horror. Happy?
It's marijuana, all right.
No, Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us.
C'est bizarre qu'elle se rapproche davantage de David que de sa fille, sachant qu'elle a bien vu que on a été injustement accusé par le proviseur juste avant.
Stage is for me to move in.
La timeline, elle est un peu bizarre en fait.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Je suis désolé, mais pour moi, David, c'est vraiment un mec que je supporte pas, les gars. Vraiment, je le supporte pas, ce mec-là. C'est incroyable, hein. C'est un délire, ce mec. C'est vraiment un débile, quoi. C'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Ok, bah tiens, on a gagné une page supplémentaire dans le journal, donc pareil, hein, comme d'habitude. Alors, un message de la madrée, et moi j'ai peut-être... Oui, tu veux bien oublier David, pense à moi, j'ai peut-être besoin de... Bah ouais, mais bon, là t'as un peu trop défendu le David quand même, hein. Je veux bien que c'est ton mec, mais là quand même t'as un petit peu abusé sur ce coup-là. Hein, parce que là en plus, en fait je pense que la timeline elle a été faite dans le cas de figure où on prend tout sur nous, et que du coup la mère, elle pense que c'est nous qui avons poussé la Rachel à fuir. Je suis en train de capter à ça en fait, parce que nous on a suivi la Rachel, mais je pense que la suite de l'histoire elle était plus faite sur le principe qu'on a tenu pour nous en fait. Sauf que le problème c'est que si je prenais tout pour moi, je la faisais passer Rachel pour une menteuse, donc en fin de compte, et je pense pas qu'il y avait une bonne idée quoi. Alors, hop, le petit check-up, trouver une batterie, la mettre dans le pick-up. Ok, super. Let's go. Boum, boum, boum. Tête de mannequin. Eh, vous croyez qu'on a accès à une certaine zone de la décharge pour ceux qui ont vu le Life is Strange 1 ? On y a accès.
You're a long way from the beach.
Ah, un papillon. Ouais, je pense que c'est le fameux clin d'œil. Ok les gars, ampoule, regardez, non, on s'en fout, c'est une batterie de façon qu'il nous faut. Donc, en toute logique, déjà on va regarder les batteries des bagnoles. Hop là, capot.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Bon, vraiment, hein. Vrai, pourquoi tu prends pas ce camion-là? Enfin, tu vois, il a l'air quand même beaucoup plus propre que l'autre, non? Ok, il y a le truc pour bloquer la roue, mais ça tu l'enlèves, quoi.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Donc la question que tout le monde se pose actuellement, les enfants. Elle est où la batterie? Elle est où la batterie? Elle est là. Oh, il y a encore le feu là-bas, vous avez vu là? Il y a encore le feu. C'est vrai qu'en même temps, elle a mis un sacré boxon, la petite Rachel là quand même. Hein. Alors, ouais, on va voir. Ouais. Ouais, il y a pas mal de trucs qui sont pas là. Marrant ça. Elle est un peu différente quand même de Life is Strange 1, la décharge. Bon après il y a du temps qui s'écoule entre les deux épisodes, donc forcément on a le temps de se remplir. Je crois que ça marche du coup.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
Ah, l'ampoule, je sais où on l'est.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Donc il faut un truc pour recouvrir le sol, un truc pour recouvrir les fauteuils et l'ampoule. L'ampoule, on sait où elle est, les gars. Elle est derrière le bus. L'ampoule rouge qu'on a vu tout à l'heure.
Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Let's go. Panneau, ça sert à rien. L'ampoule est là. Hop.
You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work.
Allez, pour la dernière fois de ce let's play. Où est passée l'ampoule? Vite saisi. Je peux pas piquer les trucs dans son... Ouais, non.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Set de table. On s'en fout. Ouais, non, faudrait une sorte de plaque en tôle, un truc comme ça, les gars, pour le sol, je crois, non? Je pense que ça va être ça, hein. Non, faut faire tout le tour là, vraiment? Oh là là, la flemme. On a trouvé l'ampoule ici. Eh bah la serviette de plage pour
This
les...
could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Ok. Du coup en toute logique...
Don't tell me what to do.
Donc il va manquer un objet pour... Ouais, ça fait un peu grand ça quand même. Bon, le fait qu'on a trouvé les deux objets ici, c'est... Boîte à chaussures, ouvrir. Ah. Mystère. C'est quoi ça? Stylé. Je regarde bien partout les gars parce que... Regardez.
Better head back to the truck.
Oh. Ah, ça c'est un capot de bagnole. Ouais, donc vous voyez c'est une façon de jeu de dire tu t'éloignes mon grand. La batte de baseball. Oh, qu'est-ce que j'ai vu là?
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Better head back to the truck.
Bah voilà.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Bah je pense qu'on est pas mal les gars là, non? Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? On a même trouvé une figurine en plus. Impeccable. On peut pas le repeindre, non? Tant qu'à faire? Bah non, de toute façon... Ah oui. Là, c'est parti. Alors, tac, réparer. Enfin, réparer entre guillemets, hein, les gars. Parce qu'un paillasson sur un truc comme ça, c'est pas de la réparation pour moi. Mais c'est pas grave. Ouais. Ouais. Ah, ça aura vraiment une influence.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Vous croyez vraiment que ça va avoir un impact d'avoir mis ça là? Ouais, c'est bizarre quand même. Vu qu'on a eu le logo là, comme quoi... C'est bizarre ça.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Eh, je suis en train de capter, on a volé la caisse du vendeur de t-shirts. Ça craint ça, non?
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad?
Bonne ambiance, hein. Ça sert à rien de lui parler parce que je pense que s'il avait voulu nous parler, il nous l'aurait fait avant. Ça fait moitié cagué quand même cette ambiance.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Ok. Ça fait caguer. What? Eh mais sérieusement les gars là? Oui. Eh mais vraiment là?
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn. You've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
On va commencer par la base, David, je pense.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us.
Ah, le gars d'un moustache, j'étais pas prêt.
How do I stop him?
That's a hard one.
Ah, je suis
I'm
mort.
not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Ah, le
Just
gars d'un
because you
moustache,
can't
je
stop
m'attendais
him
pas, les
doesn't
gars.
mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
Ah, j'en pleure.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Ah, j'ai même pas vu. Je sais pas, on va suivre le W. Tiens.
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Pick-up?
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
Parce que t'es pas comme lui déjà.
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Eh ben non, tu ne sauras pas tout de suite. Ok les gars, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. On résoudra le mystère de ce qu'il y a dans le sac la semaine prochaine. Oui, je suis comme ça les gars. Oui, je suis pas très sympa. Et alors? Bah c'est comme ça. J'espère que ça vous a plu les amis. Beaucoup de dialogue en fait, pas beaucoup d'action. Bah c'est un peu normal, hein. On est dans le premier épisode, la première partie en tout cas de l'épisode 2, on est au début. Un format qui est un petit peu dépassé d'habitude. Je pense pas que c'était vraiment gênant aujourd'hui. C'est quand même plutôt bien enchaîné l'histoire et tout ça. On va voir si... Par rapport au synopsis, pardon, je vais y arriver, hein, pour la vache, c'était le si le plus long de la Terre, ça, non, je crois, les gars. On va voir simplement si la semaine prochaine, on en sera un peu plus sur la petite teaser qu'on a eu sur cet épisode, rappelez-vous, hein, où Chloé était devant une porte, quelqu'un tapait derrière la porte, il disait « Donne-moi mon fric ». J'espère que c'est pas le vendeur de t-shirt, les gars. Parce que c'est vrai que lui, on lui a piqué sa caisse au final, tu vois. Donc, ou alors c'est le fameux plan de Franck. Apparemment, il faut qu'on parle de business, lui et moi. Donc, ça se trouve, ça va avoir un lien avec ça, c'est possible. En tout cas, on a été viré de Blackwell et Rachel, elle a été virée de la pièce de théâtre. Donc, je suis un peu dégoûté, mais au moins, personne ne sait que c'est nous qui avons foutu le feu. Et le père de Rachel ne sait pas encore que sa fille est au courant de ses multiples liaisons. On va voir comment ça va se goupiller tout ça. N'hésitez pas les amis à lâcher le petit like, le petit commentaire, le petit abonnement si ce n'est pas déjà fait les amis. On se retrouve pour le prochain épisode qui sera la deuxième partie de l'épisode 2 de Life is Strange, Before the Storm. Ciao tout le monde, prenez soin de vous, bye.